Knowing how to take light away is just as important as knowing how to add it. Using additive and reductive lighting in your setups to control your look can change the mood and feel of the scenes in your video and films. Hang on to the end of this video because I'm going to explain what additive and reductive lighting is and offer a few techniques to achieve these lighting styles. Hi, I'm Jim Costa. I'm a videography, photography, and technology guru, but you can call me a dadographer. I've created many other videos on improving your photography, videography, filmmaking, video editing, audio recording, and technology skills, and even many others on lighting techniques as well. And I'll link to those in the description below, and both during and at the end of this video as well, so stay tuned. If you want to learn more, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I upload every week, and I'll be uploading many more explanations of film, video, photo editing, and tech topics. Stay tuned to the end to find out how to get my free DSLR, mirrorless, or interchangeable lens video camera cheat sheet that'll have you shooting your photos and videos like a pro in no time. Best of all, my cheat sheet specializes in shooting video with any type of camera, including mirrorless and DSLR cameras. In it, you'll find all the info you need to learn important video techniques such as white balance, color temperature, frame rates, and more. The info I've assembled for you will definitely help to improve your work. I am a full-time working photographer, video producer, video editor, and technology pro. That's the small business that I own, and it's how I make a living. You'll find my contact info in the description below. Contact me if you need photography or video production for you personally, for your business, or for someone that you know. Reductive lighting techniques are about finding ways to take light away or bring the level of the light down to make a more pleasing image or look in the scenes that you're shooting. Windows are one of the age-old problems in filmmaking. Unless you're shooting right smack dab in the middle of magic hour, your exposure level between your indoor location and your outdoor location, what's going on outside beyond the windows, will be vastly different. This can result in completely blown out windows during the day or completely dead black windows at night. The low-budget solution is to find ways to reduce the amount of light passing through the windows. This is known as reductive lighting. There are many ways to do this, but one of the easiest and most popular is to use a neutral density gel roll. All you have to do is take some neutral density gel and throw it up on a C-stand or tape it to the window in question. In the exact same way that a neutral density filter works on your camera. A neutral density gel is like putting a giant pair of sunglasses in front of the window. This allows you to lower the perceived amount of light outside while shooting inside. If you don't want to spend the money on a neutral density gel roll, which usually costs about $100 US, give or take, you can buy some window screen material from a hardware store and use that. It works just as well. Just make sure that you pull it extremely tight on the window and there's no wrinkles in it. You'll have the best results when you can leave the window well out of focus in your images or the videos that you shoot. Another creative way to use reductive lighting in these situations is to add some frost or diffusion, something thick like gray cloth or 250 diffusion, to the windows themselves, purposely giving the window a more blown out, stylized look. Another great example of reductive lighting in a different way is using negative fill. This is where you use a black material to completely kill the light coming from a certain direction. This technique is primarily used to control bounce light, particularly bounce light that you don't want. One of the easiest ways to make a lighting setup look more professional and intentional is to actually use negative fill. While reducing lighting is taking light away to achieve a balanced exposure, additive lighting is simply adding more light to the shaded or indoor areas of your scene in order to allow you to stop down your camera or to use a neutral density filter on your camera to gain a proper exposure. Additive lighting is most common in bigger budget scenarios where powerful lighting is used in abundance, and it's the technique most people are likely to be familiar with because they know you got to add light, so you're actually adding light regardless of your budget. One of the downsizes of additive lighting is that it's much brighter for the talent and often much hotter. This can make it more difficult for the performance, as it's hard to act with a bright light pointed directly in your face. When we add light, we often use electric lamps, but we can also use reflectors, bounce boards, and other tools to redirect light so that it falls onto the subject. In so doing, we are actually adding light. Cinematographers typically combine the techniques of additive and subtractive lighting or reductive lighting in order to control and manipulate a scene's contrast for a more cinematic look. Now, if this is making sense to you, but I've got it in the comment section below. My question of the day is, what's your favorite kind of light to use for your productions? Leave a comment below and let us know. Would you like to learn more about your camera settings to get you shooting like a pro? I've created an absolutely free cheat sheet for you on all the best camera settings to shoot video with your DSLR, mirrorless, or video camera that will show you the settings that will allow your photos and videos to shine and stand out from the competition. The link to get that cheat sheet is just below in the video description. I've also created cheat sheets on other topics such as editing video using Adobe Premiere Pro, and now even offer training courses on editing video using Adobe Premiere. And soon I'll have others as well. I'll link to those cheat sheets and training courses in the description below as well. You can learn to edit like a pro with my training course, and you can even be making videos like this in just under 2 hours. Do you want to see more videos like this? Follow my YouTube channel, jimcostafilms, for more. Think what you saw was great? Like it. Have an opinion? Comment below. Know someone who could benefit from the info I provided? Share the video. Do you want to learn even more? If so, then connect with jimcostafilms on social media and online on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and the web. I currently have over 4,300 videos on my YouTube channel, jimcostafilms, so feel free to check out any of my other videos for great tips and suggestions. If you follow me for a while now, you may know that I have a community of photographers, videographers, and filmmakers just like you on Facebook, where I share other pro tips and tricks. It's called Video Producers and Content Creators. I love new members who want to share their work and learn from others, and also help people with their own experiences. You'll find a link to that group in the description below, so feel free to join it where you can learn even more.